It's strange, isn't it? Right before Christmas, when everything is supposed to feel warm and magical, you suddenly feel heavy, stuck, almost guilty for not being happier. You look at the lights, and instead of comfort, something inside you quietly sinks. It's late December. Streets glow with decorations. Songs you haven't heard all year suddenly play everywhere. People talk about holidays, family dinners, wrapping up the year. And then, without asking, your brain opens a file labeled "This Year." Every unfinished plan, every habit you promised yourself you'd change, every version of you that almost happened. You're not sad because it's Christmas. You're sad because Christmas feels like a deadline. Our minds love clean endings, new chapters, fresh starts, and when an ending approaches, the brain automatically reviews the story so far, not gently, but critically. Psychologists call this temporal self-comparison. It's when you compare who you are now with who you thought you'd be by this time. And here's the cruel part. Your brain doesn't compare reality with reality. It compares reality with fantasy. The version of you who woke up early every day, the version who stayed disciplined, the version who finally figured it out. That version never had bad days, never got tired, never needed rest. So of course you feel stuck. You're measuring a real human life against a perfect imaginary one. I once had a Christmas where I felt completely empty. Nothing was wrong. I had food, I had people, I had time off. But inside there was this quiet voice saying, "You should have done more by now." I remember standing in a store holding a gift for someone else, thinking, when did I stop feeling proud of myself? That's when I realized something important. The end of the year doesn't just bring joy, it brings accounting. And the brain, when tired, becomes a terrible accountant. It only counts what's missing, not what you survived, not what you learned, not the days you showed up when no one saw. You might think you're stuck because you didn't move forward, but what if you're stuck because you've been carrying too much? Think about it. This year asked things of you that past versions of you never trained for. Emotional weight, uncertainty, pressure to keep going while pretending everything was fine. And yet, you're still here, still thinking about growth. That alone means something. Here's the shift most people miss. Christmas doesn't mark the end of your progress. It marks the pause before integration. Just like winter isn't failure for nature, it's rest before renewal. This stuck feeling isn't a sign to panic. It's a signal to soften. Instead of asking, why didn't I become who I wanted, try asking, what did this year quietly teach me? Instead of forcing motivation, offer yourself honesty. You don't need a dramatic breakthrough before Christmas. You don't need to reinvent yourself before January. What you need is permission to stop turning reflection into self-punishment. Here's one small thing you can do, and it's powerful because it's gentle. Tonight, don't list goals. Don't plan transformations. Just name 3 moments this year where you didn't quit, even if no one noticed. That's momentum too. It just doesn't look loud. And when Christmas comes and the lights turn on, let them remind you of this. Feeling stuck doesn't mean you're behind. It means you care. It means you're aware. And awareness is always the first step forward. You're not late to your life. You're right on time, resting at the edge of what's next. Share your thoughts and challenges in the comments. I read them all, and the most repeated comments will definitely shape the topics of my next videos.